Are you looking for things to do in Virginia Beach? Well, I've got 4 new things coming to the area, coming soon, and we're starting right now. Hey, my name is Sam Salone, and I'm a real estate agent in Hampton Roads, Virginia. And if it's your first time here, welcome. Hit that subscribe button and the bell next to it. You'll be notified every time I do a video, which is every Wednesday, about Hampton Roads and about real estate. And they've got so much value. You want to see them as soon as they hit the YouTube. Well, this week we're talking about 4 new things in Virginia Beach that are coming to town starting this year. And also, one of those things is being backed by a local celebrity. And comment below who you think that local celebrity is. No cheating. And later on, when I talk about that one thing, I'll tell you who's backing the project. So of these 4 things that we're going to get into, some of them are at the ocean front. And so Virginia Beach is really stepping up its game to bring more tourism to the ocean front. Well, first I want to talk about the Pier Project, which is basically replacing the old fishing pier at the ocean front. The current pier is on 15th Street at the ocean front, and the pier runs up into the boardwalk and it extends into the ocean. Like, you can fish on there, there's a restaurant on there, there's shops, you can walk up and down the pier, and the city has committed $25 million in their budget to replace the current pier. And now there have been a lot of bids by companies to do this, but the most recent bid rendering that we've seen actually proposes a pier that's built that's almost 1,000 feet long. It extends about over 225 to 250 feet wide. Included 3 hotels, a parking garage, more retail shops and restaurants, but also includes a Ferris wheel and a grassy area in the middle. In addition to that, more parking areas too. So it's a big complex, not just the pier itself. Now, while the pier has not started construction yet, the city is starting to narrow down which project they're going to select, and we'll know pretty soon which one it is and when the pier will be built. Now, I'm guessing it'll probably be within the next 1 to 2 or 3 years. Now, moving away from the oceanfront, just a couple blocks, is the new entertainment district. Now, I talked to you a little while back about free things to do in Virginia Beach, and one of those things was the Vibe District. I did a video about it a little while ago. I'll put the video up there. The Vibe District is a really artsy spot and part of town that's being developed to encourage more local art. Now, the same thing is going with sports and entertainment. The entertainment district is an area of the oceanfront between the boardwalk and Bird Neck Avenue, and then going south from 14th Street up to 20th Street. There are 2 projects that have either started or will be started in the next couple of years. The first one is under construction now. It's the Sports Center. Now, this sports complex will have 24 volleyball courts, 12 basketball courts, and a track and field center, all of which will attract amateur tournaments, high school, and college tournaments, especially NCAA tournaments in track and field. This will be one of only 10 indoor track and field centers in the country. It's going to really help boost the tourism on the off months of the year, in the fall and winter time. So the place will also include office space, training facilities, seating for up to 5,000 people. And in addition to that, on the outside, there will be an outdoor awards center and areas for food trucks, because we all love our food trucks. Now, the location of the sports center is right directly across the street from the convention center. The project is going to cost $68 million and is about 280,000 square feet. So it broke ground in December of 2018 and it will finish in November of 2020. Now, the coolest part of the entertainment district that's coming is what's called Wave Virginia Beach. For those of you who grew up in Virginia Beach, you might remember the Virginia Beach Civic Center, and was since torn down in 1993, but before then housed lots of awesome artists, musical artists, like the Rolling Stones, for instance. It's been sitting there as a parking lot or vacant for the last 26 years. This Wave Virginia Beach location is actually called Atlantic Park, and this is the project that is backed by the celebrity that's local. Who is it? Pharrell Williams. Yes, Pharrell Williams. He's actually from the Salem area of Virginia Beach, who ironically lived 3 doors down from my friend, who did not tell me that he lived 3 doors down from Pharrell Williams until about a week ago. Thank you very much. So you have the wave pool, you have the music venue, you have office space, living space, restaurants. This is going to be an amazing spot for people to come, not just surfers, but other tourists as well. They'll have a music venue of over 3,000 seats, indoor and outdoor, an indoor cinema, office space, living space. Now, the coolest thing about Wave Virginia Beach is actually the 3-acre man-made wave pool, the only one like it on the East Coast. They'll be right in the middle of the park. It's got very up-to-date technology. I'll put all the information about this wave pool down below in the description. Now, Virginia Beach is actually known for its surfing. The ECSC, the East Coast Surfing Championship, is held here every year in one of the most prestigious championships in the world, which is ironic because Virginia Beach is also known for not having good waves. How those two work, I still don't know. Here's live footage of Virginia Beach's waves. Nope, no waves. Now, negotiations for this project will be finalized this year, 2019, and the construction will happen somewhere between 2020 to 2023. So if you're moving to this area, look forward to this coming to town. So now, number 4. I'm a little bit of a geek about this, but I love grocery stores. Wegmans is coming to town. April 28th, 2019 is the day that Wegmans shows up for the first time in Hampton Roads in Town Center near the corner of Independence Boulevard and Virginia Beach Boulevard. If you've ever been to Wegmans before, you know what I'm talking about. The iconic clock tower, the huge open ceilings, wide aisles, the bakery, the market, the pizza place, the sushi, the florist, not to mention all the organic food. In addition to that, not just the shopping experience, last year they were ranked by Fortune magazine as the #2 best company to work for in the United States, the whole country. And this year, #3. Amazing. So they're a great place to work. They have an awesome scholarship program, tuition reimbursement program, and part-timers also get benefits too. About 450 local new jobs will be birthed because of this store. If you've never been to Wegmans, you're in for a treat. Now, as a real estate agent, I also want to give you some perspective on the growth and changes here in Virginia Beach. Now, I think because of all the growth happening at the oceanfront, I think any home that's located within biking distance, walking distance of these areas, I think might see a little bit of a bump in the sales price, even though they already are somewhat expensive in context. But I think that in addition to Airbnb will become an even larger piece of the hospitality pie, because any house that's near those new developments, I think we're going to have a lot more demand, not just in summertime, but for fall, winter, and spring, because of all the indoor activities they're coming to the area. And of course, I want all of you to use all the links down below to follow the progress of all these new attractions coming. And I want you to be the second person to see each of these things, because I'm going to be the first. So I'll see you out there, and I'll see you also on the next video. We've made lemons out of lemonade.